Oh, there's another zombie. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. If it's your first time, consider subscribing and joining the swarm. Last we left off, we tried to make some potions of weakness after getting some nether wart and completely forgot how to make them. Now we expanded the farm. Hello. Thank you for interrupting my intro. So hopefully today we can make some potions of weakness and get some good trades and deal with that lovely wandering trader that decided to come by. And so off we go. All right, what do you want, buddy? Do you have any good deals? I guess I can get some cactus from you. No, you don't have anything really good. So goodbye. Actually, do you still have the llamas that are in here? Or did they? Oh, they died. That's unfortunate. We'll go ahead and drink our awkward potions since we don't need awkward potions to make our potions of weakness. So now we'll make ourselves a little awkward. Hello. Refill the glass bottles with water and set them up with a fermented spider eye. And since you unfortunately can't force feed the villagers potions, we need to make some splash potions. So we need some gunpowder. So we'll throw the gunpowder in there to make some splash potions. So then whenever we do zombify them, we can go ahead and get them cured. Now we have 3 splash potions of weakness. Now we'll need to make some golden apples to actually purify them. We'll take some gold nuggets and some apples. And it looks like we actually need them to be turned into gold ingots, and we need more ingots. And we'll make a couple of golden apples, 8 of them, slap them with our potions of weakness. Oh, looks like our lovely merchant decided to leave one of the llamas behind, so we'll take the lead. Now we'll wait for night and grab a name tag so we can keep one of the zombies. We'll have little rails, and we're gonna make a minecart. And I think for the name tag we need to use an anvil, which I think is 3 iron blocks and like 3 or 4 ingots. There it is. So we'll make an anvil, slap that down, name the name tag, and we'll call him Tim. But we're also gonna need to protect Tim. Alright, come here, Tim. Into the minecart. No! No, you turd. Oh, he dropped an iron ingot. Tim, get in the minecart. Tim, get in the minecart. Tim, what are you doing? Oh, there's another zombie. Really? What, are you scared of the rail? Is the rail the problem? Since you want to be special. Come on, right in here. Place the boat, character. What are you doing? Place. Thank you. My invincible rail. And your name is now Tim. You are now stuck in that boat forever. What do you mean there are monsters nearby? Tim's not a monster. He's my friend. I guess until we figure out what to do with Tim. We're gonna sleep out here by the chicken. Morning, Tim. I'm gonna set up a trap for you now. I want you to get in this friggin' minecart. This way, Tim. There you go. That's good. Now you're trapped right there. We're gonna place some rails under you. Don't mind the rails none. There we go. Thank you, Tim. Remove all these unnecessary blocks. That was mean. I know you're slightly unhappy with the fact that you're being trapped, but it's okay. You get to live an entire life eating people. Tim's house will live right here. So now we're going to take off my armor, because he's going to beat the crap out of me as I push him along this rail. Ow. I'm going to need that armor before he murders me. Or I could just use my shield. Get on the rail. Go, go, go. Ow. No, Tim. No, gosh. Dang it. What the heck? I forgot entirely that they burn during the night. And that was my only name tag. God dang it, Tim. Well, Tim didn't quite work as planned. So I think what I'm gonna do now to get the villagers from these little like trading shops that are happenstancely placed, I think I'm gonna actually move them to like a trading district over here to make it so it's easier. Oh look, more bees. To make it easier for me to trade with them and also allow Tim, version 2, to get to them to zombify them. So I'm gonna get started on that by tearing these trees down and setting up. Yeah, it's turning night, so we'll sleep real quick right here in the tree grove and start mining again. And of course I forgot to bring food, so I gotta walk slowly over there, grab some bread, snack on some bread, and run back out to cull some more trees. It looks like there's a bee literally trapped in the leaves. I'll save you, buddy. There you go. Bee free. And it's starting to turn night again. We'll go to sleep, take the bed, and return to mining the last wall of trees. Next we'll collect our bamboo. 5 stacks of bamboo. Ooh, what just happened there? What did it just do to the log? Stripped oak log. Oh, if you right click on it, you strip the log. Well, that's pretty nifty. I'm not a big fan of the oak strip, but that's fine. And we'll definitely need to place more chests. We have a little over 6 stacks of oak logs. I'm gonna go ahead and smelt my raw gold. I have an idea, but I need the gold smelted. So while we wait for the gold to smelt, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a composter and a bunch of dirt, my hoe, and I'm probably gonna need another hoe. I'll take all these wooden hoes that I got from the suspicious gravel. And I'm gonna need to make a couple of trapdoors. 6 should do fine. I need some beds. 3 should do fine. And then I'm gonna need a bucket of water. There we go. We'll grab a bunch of my carrots, go to sleep because it's about to be nighttime, and then we're gonna head up here after realizing I should definitely grab my shovel. Grab my shovel, run back here. Right here should be fine. We'll ignore the lava pool for now, and we'll start the construction. I want to make a village breeder so I can get as many villagers as possible. There's been a very long time since I built one, so it may or may not be right. We'll go ahead and build this little tiny structure up here. This is where the beds are gonna go. So we'll go ahead and place all 3 of them. And then we don't want the adult villagers leaving. So we're gonna go ahead and put 2 layers of trapdoors down here, and then make 6 more dark oak trapdoors. So villagers and mobs see the trapdoors as solid blocks, even if they're open, and so they'll try to walk on them and then fall through whatever you have below. And so they'll fall through to this little area, which I'll have water, and then we'll drag the baby villagers away from this little farm, and that'll prevent the maximum villagers, which I think with 3 beds, the maximum is 3. So then it'll free up the max villager count. And I don't remember what distance away from the bed is the minimum, so we're just gonna kind of take them on a nice long stroll. I'm thinking this little area right here is perfect. I don't remember how far water travels, so I'm gonna test it real quick and see just how long the water flows. Yeah, it's nighttime, so we're gonna sleep real quick. Monsters nearby. What monsters? What, the friendly Enderman? It's like 7 blocks is the maximum. And so now we'll create a giant water slide leading all the way up there. And we need a lot more dirt than I thought. Now I'll dump the water down and make sure that it runs right. And now we'll cover it all up so then the zombies don't get to the baby villagers and turn them all into zombies. Now we'll switch to dark oak logs because I'm not feeling like digging up a whole bunch of dirt to fill this all in. Or we're gonna fall. Now I'll run back home before nightfall to grab the torches and to sleep the night away. Now I'll finish up the water slide. There we go. Now the water slide's complete. Now I'll light in here so then zombies don't spawn. We're gonna make this a bit taller because I want to be able to enter it without the baby villagers or grown-up villagers as they chill here, trying to escape. And we'll make some more trapdoors and ladders, because to be able to get out of this thing, I want to use my ladders to climb out, because villagers can't use them, and then the trapdoors to prevent zombies and all kinds of other stuff from spawning and crawling in here and killing all of them. Now I'll run up here, pretend that I'm a little baby villager, seeing my bed, being like, ooh, I want to go to bed. Oh no, I fell down. And then them slowly falling all the way down here into their trapped compartment where they'll grow up and stay here. And I'm not entirely sure if that's far enough, but I'm gonna hope it is. And then as for up here, we're gonna build this little area up and dig a hole right here, dump the water down. We'll drop a composter down right here. So then one of the villagers can become a farmer. And what that means is he'll be able to collect some of the crops automatically. And if he has too many, he'll go ahead and share with his little breeder buddy. In order for villagers to spawn, they need to have adequate food in their inventory, and they need to be able to see some beds. And so now they have food, they have a farmer to automatically collect it, they have beds. Now the only thing that this thing is missing are the villagers. Ooh, and our farm is very full, so we'll go ahead and farm real quick. And because the time is flying, I'm gonna go to sleep again before the farm's even done, and harvest some more again. We're almost out of bread, so we'll make some bread. Oh, we had some ladders here, so we'll take some ladders. We'll take some rails. And then with our lovely gold finally done, we can grab some of our redstone, get some sticks, and we can make some powered rails. These powered rails allow the minecart to go up as long as they're, powered. So we'll make some redstone torches, because we're probably going to need more than one. And so we'll start laying the tracks down to bring a villager all the way up there. I'll put the powered rails up here, so then they can go uphill, and we'll build this staircase. I'll go ahead and bridge over to the staircase to make sure it's at the right height. And there we go. Hopefully by then it'll have enough power to do it by itself. Yeah, that's what I meant. Looks like it's just not long enough, so we'll try one down and hopefully it'll be in the middle. So now this one redstone torch will power all of those, except for this one. Great, so we're gonna need to grab one more, so we'll power these ones. And it's already night again, so we'll go to bed again, make another redstone torch. We'll go ahead and power that last rail. And we'll go ahead and make some more dark oak trapdoors and start making the catcher for him. So now he sees these as whole blocks. Come on, get in the minecart. You were close. Come on, get in. I know you want to get in the minecart. There we go. See, look how easy that was. I'm going to take away your block, and then we're going to start the long process of you going to your new home. And so we'll follow him up just in case something goes wrong. And then him speed demon away from me. He's in the new home. I'm going to take that minecart back though. I knew that was going to happen. As soon as the minecart wouldn't friggin' break, I was going to punch him in the face for some dumb reason. Well, it's a good thing I'm not trying to trade with you, because now, because I hit you, all of your trades are way more expensive. And so now we're going to go back and grab the other one using the same exact method, except with more nuisance, because of all the chicken. Is it already nighttime again? Jeez. I moved a single villager. Hopefully the storm will pass. Now we'll take all the rails back from here and set up the next trap for our fellow villager. And the same thing, we'll have our trap doors so then he won't be able to run away. And our circling minecart to catch him whenever he decides to run through. Because I think he's going to definitely try to go this way, we're going to remove that area entirely. Hello, armor. You're not going to be in armor anymore. And in the minecart you go. And now you'll join your friend. And then you'll zoom away from me with the speed, and then you are with your friend. And now we'll need to remove all these rails. Otherwise, zombies and stuff will just run over there to eat them. And also get rid of this stupid looking staircase that's running in the middle of our island. Now to pick up all the rails. Go back home, grab some of the wheat that we've been hoarding, make a ton of bread, and then we're gonna run back to our villager breeder, because they can also use bread to breed. And now we'll wait for the sparks to fly. Or they're just gonna stare at each other, that's fine too. Need more bread? More bread? How much do you need, you gluttonous fiends? Look, that's a whole, 2 days supply of bread. Oh, that's just unfortunate. And we'll go to sleep again. And good morning, so we'll look for the villagers, see if they are ready to mingle. Yeah, or stare at each other, that's fine. Unless there's already one down here. I doubt it. There is not. And the next structure I want to make is so that I can grab the villagers that are going to come from our little villager breeder and turn them into zombie villagers to cure them to then lower the price of their items. Or so I can sell less items for more emeralds. And so I'll place that structure over here and get started. It's already night again, so we'll sleep again. And before we close this off, this is a lot of dark space, so we're gonna go ahead and grab some torches. For some reason we didn't grab any. And we'll make some levers as well. And of course we're gonna need some more beds. Now I'll head back, out of the structure so no creatures spawn in here. I'll go ahead and make the floor. after freeing up some inventory space and placing all the beds. We're going to make a lot more dark planks and make a ton of dark oak slabs. And we're making slabs because we don't want anything to spawn down here. Close it up, place all of our levers. Okay, so the theory behind this is that we'll have our lovely little villagers trapped into here, and we have this nice little track that runs through. So it starts down here, and the minecart will stop right around here at the top on this rail because it's not powered. And then when I flick this switch, these rails will turn on. These rails are already turned on, so then they'll go speedy up here, and then depending on the 4 levers that I have, the minecart will stop there. And then if I want it to go again, I'll turn on the rail, push it, and it'll go around to the next one. I'll push the minecart, it'll stop right there. I press the switch, it'll turn on, it'll stop right there at the next junction. And if I want it to stop right in front of number 3, it'll stop there. And if I want it to just go round and round and round, I can do that. And if I want it to stop, I'll turn it off here, and I can start it up again. I didn't realize it was night again. I'm gonna sleep in a bed. It's not too far away. It's right there. Thank you. And we'll close the door. We'll go ahead and put some torches up here so nothing spawns on the roof. And so the theory is if I have my villagers lovingly in one of these 4 rooms, I can have a zombie in the rail cart, and he'll stop right in front of them. And because the only place that they can get out of bed is right here, they'll pop out right here, right in the range of the zombie in the minecart, which then will obviously kill the villager and convert him into a zombie villager. And then I have my potions of weakness, so I can throw them at him, and I have a couple of golden apples, so I can throw some golden apples at him as well to cure him, which will make his trades cheaper. Now I wouldn't need the beds if I didn't want them to use their trades again, because if I trade a villager all of their trades at a single time, they'll respawn once for their trades, so you can trade them twice to fulfill all of what they want. But then after that, they need to sleep. Once they sleep, you can trade them again. And there is an issue with that if the zombie is running around, the villagers might get scared, which will then create an iron golem to spawn, which will obviously kill the zombie. And that's a problem if I want to keep Tim 2 alive. And so to keep Tim 2 alive, I've put in the slabs, which should stop the spawning in here of the iron golem. And the iron golem will instead spawn on the outside, protecting Tim 2. And to minimize the amount of iron golem spawning, I have him going down here anyway, so he should be outside of the line of sight of the villagers, to hopefully reduce that chance of an iron golem spawning anyway. And so with that construction complete, the only thing we're really waiting for is baby villagers, which I'll check if we have any. We do not. And we need to find a name tag to name Tim 2. I'm gonna go check on these villagers that just don't want to commit to each other. What's wrong with you guys? Love each other. Breed for me. I gave you tons of bread. Well, we'll wait for them to breed. Hey, buddy. Oh, I forgot you want some pumpkins for emeralds. I actually have a bunch of pumpkins. Oh, I actually don't have as many as I thought. Since a lovely creeper came by and blew up most of my pumpkins, I'm actually gonna have to replant some of them. There we go. They're planted. They'll grow up eventually. Unlike this group of mangrove roots that are just chilling here, doing absolutely nothing. I also have these glow berries. I have no idea what these things do. Do they need, like, soil or whoa? Oh, they hang? Okay. Oh, but they don't drop a glowberry when you place them, so you have to wait until they grow their glowberries on them. Well, if that's the case, then this right here is going to be Glowberry Cave. Hopefully they spawn stuff. Actually, I can try to throw some bone meal at them and see if they respond to bone meal. I think a squid died up here. Yep, I do have some bones, but I have a ridiculous amount of seeds. Someone had told me that what you can do with the seeds is grab the composter, place the composter down, and fill it up, and it should give me bone meal. Yep, there's some bone meal. So now all these useless seeds are actually kind of useful. I mean, an entire stack gave me 3 bone meals, so I think it's better than just throwing it away all the time. Yeah, it's nighttime again, so we're gonna go to bed. Go over to Glowberry Cove. Oh, and it looks like it did start to spread. Oh, and there's glowberries. Well, we can just right-click and they come off. Do you like bone meal? You do like bone meal. It looks like they don't grow, though. They just sprout their little berries. That's fine with me. So now our little glowberry cove will start producing some glowberries. And I'm not entirely sure what we can do with them other than place them down as hanging foliage. There you go. I'll give you pumpkins, you give me emeralds. I'll trade you some wheat, 3 more emeralds. And now we have a full stack of emeralds, plus some. And check one last time for our stingy breeders over here. Oh, looks like he's been slowly planting some of the crops down. Here, I'll do a better job for you. Breed, I gave you so much bread. What else do you guys want? Do you want a composter too? Do you both want to be farmers? That way you guys can mingle. And farmers only. Get out of the way, you stingy turds. Like, I don't care if you don't like him or he doesn't like you. I don't care. Breed. Be happy about it. I know you may be upset about what's going to happen to your children, but that could be you. You could be going through the zombification process over and over and over again. But instead, it's just your children.
Jesus Christ!
So send them down. Well, with the death of Tim and the relocation of villagers to eventually breed them, we even got a new zombification structure, cut down a ton of trees, and we even got a glowberry cove. And so hopefully next time we can get the villagers to breed and utilize the zombification building and grow our empire. But that is all the time that I have for today, so I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys did, please consider leaving a like and subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one.